temperature is getting warmer each day.
Yes, it has gotten warmer each day, especially since Monday. Remember, Monday we started out with temperatures that were only in the 70s. Tuesday we were in the 80s. Today we topped out into the 90s. Still below the average, as our average high should be around the mid 90s. But for the most part, I think we're going to kind of stick with the low 90s trend as we go through the rest of this week. Here's a check of your overall setup, and we're sitting north of this stalled boundary. We're still under the influence of a northerly wind, so that's going to help keep our temperatures in check. It's going to remain humid, though. We're not talking dew points near 80, but we're still going to have dew points near 70, so you can expect a heat index near 100 each afternoon. Our Thursday, again, we're aiming for low 90s. We do have a chance for a little bit of rain relief. Again, the heat index could be around 100. Friday, a similar setup. Rain chances go down a bit. And then as we head into our Saturday, we're aiming for 91. The heat index around 100. And again, we'll have a chance for some hit and miss showers. So not big rain chances over the next few days. This is good news for, let's say, your outdoor plans, but not necessarily for our soil. We do have some spots that are dealing with abnormally dry conditions, not in Meridian, but we do have a deficit for the month that is approaching an inch. And we have a deficit for the year that is over an inch. So we'll be watching things closely. As far as the tropics, I do want to bring note to this disturbance that we have here. You see the orange coloring that's indicating some dry air that is in the path of this disturbance. The National Hurricane Center is deeming this Invest 96L because now they're actually running different forecast models on this disturbance. It looks like it could develop down the line. Again, the dry air may hinder its development in the short term, but again, once it enters, let's say, an area a little farther towards the north and heading towards the U.S., it will be in an environment that could support maybe some development. So we're looking at what we call spaghetti plots, different forecast models, and notice that they agree on a northwestward track, but then they want to kind of recurve it out to sea as we had, let's say, between 6 and 8 days from now, wrapping around what we call a Bermuda high, or a big high pressure that's sitting in the Atlantic. And we're looking at here one particular forecast model, the GFS, but it's ran many different times. So we call these ensembles to see if we'll get a different result. And as you see, most of these agree that it is also going to recurve, but it hasn't developed yet. So we can't really hang our hats on this. That looks good, but until it organizes, we're going to have to watch it closely. And the area that we were watching off the southeast coast, well, it has been shifted farther away from the U.S., and whatever it becomes, it is going to make its way out to sea. So that's some good news to report. Here's the highlighted area here. Again, it's going to get steered towards the north and east, somewhat taking a similar path as Dexter. And here's a look at Dexter with our infrared satellite imagery. It is battling some wind shear. It is expected to become a non-tropical system here soon. Right now, still a tropical storm with max sustained winds of 50 miles per hour. It's racing east to 17. But even though it becomes non-tropical over the next 24 hours, it could still have winds of about 75 miles per hour. So it's going to be a strong system as it moves away from us. That's the good news, not moving towards our neck of the woods. As far as right now, it's 76 degrees in Meridian. It feels like 76. Equipment is similar, but it feels like it's 79. And then as far as Livingston, it's 74, but it feels like it's 76. If you're going to be out and about this evening, and radar looks good. I know we had a little bit of rain earlier that has ended. And as you look at your futurecast for tomorrow morning, there could be some dense patchy fog, but otherwise we're going to keep the chance for some spotty showers in your forecast. But as you see, not everyone gets wet. Lows tonight will be near 70. And for your Thursday, we're going to keep our temperatures a little bit below the average. But again, this is your 10-day forecast at 10. The trend really will be consistent now through the weekend. Again, temperatures below the average, feeling like 100 though when you factor in the humidity. And we'll have a chance for a little bit of rain every day, but not everyone gets it. So you have to water your lawns and things of that nature.